Before we go through how to set up your Z-Factor, let's take an inventory to make sure you have all the necessary parts. If you find that you're missing a part or have a question about the assembly or usage of your Z-Factor, please contact us. We will be happy to answer any question you may have. Now we're ready to set up your Z-Factor Perfect Putting Machine. I'd like to note that I'm setting up the Z-Factor in an orientation so you can place it on the floor in front of the television exactly the same way and assemble it from the stance side. It should also be noted that the assembly will be for a right-handed user. We will convert the machine to a left-handed setup toward the end of the segment. Install the end plates. The end plates each have two towers attached to them. On these towers you will see two L brackets, one long and one short. The long L brackets will be installed on the logo side base. There is a small tab on the bottom of each tower that corresponds with a slot in each base. Simply install the tabs into the slots at each end. Adjust the L brackets so that they are tilted toward the center of the machine and approximately in the middle of each tower. To move the L brackets, simply loosen the black knob on the outside of the tower, move to desired position, and retighten. Install the 8 black threaded knobs through the holes in the end plates and into the ends of each base. Next, install a set of path spacers. The corresponding colors are always used together. The red spacer is used alone. Unless you already know what path you would like to use, I would suggest installing the large white spacer on the stance side and the small white spacer on the logo side. The spacers are magnetic. Simply put the post into the hole on the inner wall of each base to install. Install a set of rails. You will always install 2 rails having the same color ends. The black rails will create more pendulum swing during the stroke and take the putter higher, and the green rails will take the putter lower during the stroke. To install the rails, press the rail end into the spring clip located on each L bracket. Be sure to support the bottom of the L bracket during installation. After the rails are assembled, it is recommended to loosen the black knob on the outside of each tower to allow the rail to fully seat properly, then retighten the knob. Install the carriage. You will first remove one rail end from its spring clip. This will allow you to place the grooved wheels on the carriage against each rail, then replace the rail end. The carriage should now be suspended between the rails and roll freely between them. If it is too tight or too loose, you can adjust the width of the carriage by using the small brass adjustment nuts. Loosening these nuts allows the wheel assembly to move in and out, changing the width of the carriage. Place the carriage at the center point of the machine and loosen the 2 brass nuts. Then ensure all 4 wheels are touching the rails at the center position by applying slight outward pressure and retightening the nuts. Install the ball feeder ramp. Place the tab on the ramp into the slot furthest from the logo on the logo side base. This will tilt the ramp toward the center of the machine and allow the magnet at the front of the ramp to adhere to the base. Place golf balls in the ramp, which can then be knocked into the putting position with the heel of your putter. Place a set of the adapter plates on the storage magnets for later use. The storage magnets are located on the top of the stance side base. Attach the rail clip to one of the back towers or rails for later use. Your Z-factor is now set up for right-handed use.